This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. The governor says recent reports that suggest his administration is considering building a helicopter landing pad at Halasan Mountain's Crater Lake are false. Won Hee-yong says helicopters have already been able to land near Baeknok Dam. They've brought researchers there for drilling and exploration purposes. He argues there is no need for separate landing facilities. The governor added that he is against the construction of any landing pad around Baeknok Dam, and he maintained that his administration would not install any facility that would damage the environment. There are increasing demands from farmers' organizations and politicians that the Liberty Korea Party apologize for criticizing the national government's shipment of Jeju mandarin oranges to North Korea. The Jeju branch of the Korean Peasants League, a national farming association, says it is proud local citrus is a symbol of peace, reconciliation, and cooperation on the Korean peninsula. It condemned the Liberty Korea Party for its opposition to the shipment. The Jeju branch of the Democratic Party said former Liberty Korea Party chairman Hong Jun-pyo must sincerely apologize to Jeju farmers. There has been a spike in the number of land auctions in Jeju. Jeju Auction, which analyzes court auctions, says there were 160 in Jeju last month. That's over 100 more than in September. Only 61 resulted in a transaction, though, leading to a successful bid ratio of 38%. Jeju Auction analysts say dozens of pasture plots in Gujaub and fields in Oradong failed to attract buyers. There were also 30 residential properties in Jeju put up for auction last month, and they attracted an average of 11 bidders each, double the number from the month before. People who transfer from a bus to a taxi and pay for their travel with a credit card now qualify for discounts on their trips. The provincial government expanded its transfer discount program Monday. Until then, only people who paid by transportation card qualified. Bus riders who get in a taxi within 40 minutes of getting off the bus will receive an 800 won discount on their taxi fare. Jeju is the first place in the nation to offer this type of discount for credit card payments. A ferry will begin sailing between Seongsan Port in Seogwipo and Nokdong in South Jeolla Province in about a year and a half. The provincial government and the Yeosu Regional Office of Maritime Affairs say a ferry company acquired a license for limited operations in September on that route. The company is now building a 14,000-ton vessel that can accommodate 800 passengers. Its maiden voyage on the route is scheduled for May 2020. The Arion Jeju currently sails between Nokdong and Jeju Port in Jeju City. A road that area residents and visitors have used for 70 years is in danger of disappearing. As land prices are increasing in Jeju, landowners are exerting their rights. These types of disputes show no signs of abating. Mike Laidman reports.
This is a decades-old road which links Iho Beach with the nearby town. Over the years, it has become increasingly busier, with more and more tourists visiting the beach. But now, the old road is on the brink of disappearing. In the 1970s, the road was incorporated into public land, but with neither compensation nor proper documentation on the record, the landowner is planning to construct a building on it. A line marks the property boundary, and the owner has asked Jeju City to tear up the offending pavement. In a lawsuit over ownership against Jeju City, the landowner came out on top, and so now has the right to demolish the road. Meanwhile, area residents are opposing construction. If the road is closed due to construction, traffic would build up on other roads and sales at stores the road services would plummet. More than 30 residents in the area have filed a petition to Jeju City asking that the government not allow construction to go ahead.
저도 이제 어리다 보니까 전 재산이란 걸 가지고 여기서 시작을 했는데 지금 저희가 막힌다 그러면은 저는 솔직히 앞으로 미래가 없을 것 같아서 다 버리고 육지로 다시 돌아가고 싶어요.
이 도로를 지금 거의 한 70여 년 동안 사용했던 옛날 그 어르신들이 살던 이 도로인데 요거를 막아버리면 요 위에 계신 원주민들이나 또 관광객분들이 차 통행할 수 있는 길이 전혀 없습니다.
In addition to some local roads, there are 91,000 other lots of private land that have gone uncompensated, or for which there only exists incomplete documentation. The compensation amounts to 1.2 trillion won. And with the province losing ownership lawsuits one after the other, the compensation is growing.
개인 사유지이기 때문에 웬만한 소송권 같은 경우는 거의 인정을 안 해주죠. 행정이 불리합니다. 그런 부분에 대해서는. 또 협의를 해봐야죠. 저희 같은 경우는.
Jeju's land prices have long been on the rise, and now more and more landowners are taking advantage of this situation, with disputes rising almost as quickly as prices. Mike Lademan, KCTV.
Hallym Park is exhibiting over 10,000 flowers in its annual Chrysanthemum Festival. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Art Center in Tapdo. Not many changes Wednesday, mostly fair skies and highs in the mid to upper teens. Here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 11 and the afternoon high 16 degrees. In Seogwipo, temperatures will fall between 10 and 18. In Seongsan, the low before lunch will also be 10 and the high later on 17 degrees. Across the island in Gosan, temperatures will range from 11 to 16. And the morning low at higher elevations like Songpanak will be 5, and the afternoon high 11 degrees. Taking a look at the marine forecast, winds will be out of the north and northeast at 7 to 13 meters per second, and seas will be between 1 and 2.5 meters. And here's a look ahead. And that brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow at the same time. Don't forget to visit us online at eng.kctvjeju.com. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.